Hello, hello. This is the My Artifact episode number 2910. Today's date is 28 October 2023. It's almost like a night at 9:32 p.m. All right. Basically, I just wanted to ask this question to myself that usually a person like no, it's okay. Like since while I was understanding the question, I realized the answer. What is at least this thing? Okay, so question was that ki like one of my friend was my friend, should I say was, yeah, was, like we been lost touch um, together. Okay, so in 11 12 standard, Rajat, then Mayur Dhake is one of my close friend. Dawn is also one of my close friend too. But then after that, college change, everything changed, then somehow just like friend change, yeah. And we been not really talk that much after that, like nothing really that well. Today is Rajat's haldi, okay, and everyone was dancing. I also do dance. I was eating, and then after that I made them do little bit dance, and then just take off, okay, just leave from their places. Because of that, like I realize that I'm not that friend anymore. Like I am a friend, kind of like that was friend, have just relation for a was a friend, okay. So it's kind of like the I know that person, but right now it just like kind of like a something really a stranger. Whatever, it is not stranger, he knows me, but yeah, just like I just feel like that na ki I am I am kind of like a lower. Why do I feel something like that? I am lower. Lower means like that. Like he's above me and I am under him. Who is him? Who are you talking about, Rajat? No, I'm not talking about Rajat. Like, okay, let me tell you what exactly happened. Okay. So basically Rajat, Mayur Dhake, Dawn, then yeah, those are kind of like your one of your best friend. Okay, it's really good. Okay, but then after that, college changed, everything changed, and we just drifted apart. Okay, then occasionally we just like when we have birthday we just do happy birthday, or when we have just kind of like a something really just when we see somewhere, just we just hi and that's it. Okay, so the connection between us was kind of like a fade away time to time. Okay, at this moment, yeah. So like basically, dude, yeah, what I'm trying to tell you now, your friend are getting married tomorrow, you are not married. So that's why you are feeling, I am not that, like I didn't, like I'm not. Then what exactly, why are you upset now? I'm not upset, dude. It's just like that ki I was used to be a friend, then right now I am not, so that's why I'm upset. Okay, yeah. So it's not that, and no one's fault is that, like, yeah. And basically is that na, I do have my friends too. Okay, like the thing that I celebrated with Shruti's wedding, then like next month Vicky Bo's wedding, so everyone will be there, and I also enjoy over there because those are my friends too. Okay, like basically we are actually touch still in touch, we are actually in touch, and the way that we enjoy was no one would could. So yeah, then why are you feel kind of like a something really that key lower or something like that? uh because yeah, that's the reason that key, whatever, it's just like I don't want to talk. I just feel like that na ki, like sometimes na I just thought ki, like what if I just do a job. I didn't really think that, but it just like from the perspective that ki, what if I do a job and just no, dude, you realize now what is exactly your true potential, what you can do, what is exactly you are here. You know, okay, what you can do. So don't like basically is that nah, this is not your time. Okay, like you have to be focused on the work that you do, the content that you make as good as possible as it can. Okay, and one day you will have a time. One day you will have that kind of like some sort of power and thing. I'm not saying that ki when you have power, then you just like demolish everything. No, no, not at all. But like basically, na, it takes time. Okay, now my friend are success. I am not successful. So yeah, I am trying to be get successful. Now I will definitely be kind of like a successful person. So just don't really think about that. Okay, and somehow I just like we are living in the human world, so it's a lot of things. Okay, we have a lot of responsibility and everything, and just like everyone pointed like basically now the human evolution is actually grow by the community. Okay, so in the community there is a kind of like a similar kind of people who was used to be your friend, who was used to be a same age, and then right now he's getting married and you are not getting married. So like so that makes it people thinks that you are not successful. Yeah, successful means like that you don't have a job, you just that wagera wagera wagera. Yeah, so but dude, just like think about yourself and then what you can do and what you can able to do. Okay, you are born for something else, dude. You're just like that now. Why like I am actually thinking myself that yeah, I am so special, I am this and I'm that and I'm that, but unfortunately you are not. Okay, you are just thinking, dude. Who the fucking is doing this song? सब कुछ मेरा तुम ही कहो, बेपला प्यार है आजा, तेरा इंतजार है आजा, बेपला प्यार है what the fuck I'm doing, dude? Okay, so don't really think about that. Okay, so what exactly happened today? Okay, so my video is done. Forza Horizon 5 video is done. Right now file is exported maybe exporting or maybe exported or might be fail, but yeah, the video is done. This video I didn't really like that much. First of all, the length of the video is almost like a 30-minute. Okay, which is kind of like a really less that I expected, so which is really good, but I didn't really like the execution. Yeah, just like I just didn't feel like that key. This is kind of like the video was supposed to be feel really good. I didn't really feel that way, but yeah, I'm like I don't really like I just the whatever the value that I wanted to put, I put there. Okay, so that is good, but yeah, some project are might good, some people not some people some project is really not that going well. Don't really worry about that, just like okay. Video will be public tomorrow because the length of the gameplay is almost like a 30-minute size, maybe 2-3 GB. During the night, I will put this file for upload. During the morning, I will public that file. Okay. Okay. One of my friend Gaurav was in the college, 11-12 standard. He was also there. He says that ki, like, are you doing YouTube? I say yes, yeah. Then why don't you upload any video? Like I was actually have like I didn't really say that ki I have something to different channel. Okay, why I'm not say that? Because of that, ki right now I'm creating content as a gaming. Okay, my age is 30. Do you realize that my age is 30 and my content is kind of like a gaming? Okay, like I make video about the gaming. From certain people perspective, like you shouldn't supposed to do that, because like a game should supposed to be played by the kids, and you are 30, you shouldn't supposed to, you are not a kid. So like the perspective of the people thinks that ki, dude, yeah, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, like when I say that ki I just make video about the gaming, and some people says that, no, game, what kind of game, bgmi, pubg, or what? No, I just play simulator on any pc gaming वगैरह वगैरह. Oh, yeah, I didn't really know them. Yeah, you will. So basically is that na ki in India gaming doesn't really have, okay, but why are you like hiding that key, the content that you are making? Like, dude, let me tell you one thing. What is at least this thing? Okay, what will happen? Okay, so basically is that na ki I am actually making video about the gaming. Okay, I said that ki this is my channel. Then he will subscribe to my channel. He subscribe my channel because of that ki I tell him to subscribe. He subscribe to my channel. Somehow I upload a video. He sees that and just like he will start judging. Dude, what the fuck are you doing? Okay. Then he sees my subscriber count. It's a 77. Dude, he just like, he will definitely say that the video is good, but like start judging. Okay, and then he will start judging, and when in the life somehow we will met, he thinks kind of like a something really that ki I am under him. Under him means like that ki he is not really worth it. He just like he will start judging me. So uh, instead of knowing them what I'm doing, okay, let him the consequences identify who am I. Like, what are you trying to say? Okay, so basically is that na कि I'm actually gaming, I'm actually creating gaming content वगैरह वगैरह. Okay, I'm actually making good videos, trying to making good videos. Okay, and I'm really sure that ki one day I will, like at some certain future, I will have some certain number of people subscriber, and I will earn some sort of money from the YouTube. I'm not actually like assuming that ki millions and things like that. No, just like whatever the subscriber and whatever the money. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so basically is that now YouTube is actually recommend my content to a certain people who is actually kind of like interested in that particular thing. Okay, the person who is actually friend but he is not really kind of like a something really interest in the content, why should he supposed to be watch my content? He just watching content just because for me, and I make content which is kind of like a de-interest of that perspective. Like he doesn't really have that many interest regarding the gaming. So instead of watching the game, he was judging me. Okay, so I shouldn't want supposed to be like that. Okay, like no, nothing really at all. So it's just like that na? But I still not get it. Why you shouldn't say why you shouldn't like why don't you tell that ki this is your channel, you are creating gaming content वगैरह वगैरह? Why don't you tell? Dude, यार हर एक इंसान का अलग अलग पर्सपेक्टिव होता है यार dude. Okay, right now I am in not that kind of like a something really a position that ki I am actually confidently says that ki I am making gaming content. Why? Because of that ki I didn't really earn money, and I don't really have that kind of people subscriber वगैरह वगैरह. Somehow yeah, it is really matter, dude. Okay, it's really matter. So yeah, people definitely judge. Okay, let me tell you one thing, that ki when I scroll through Instagram, my cousin sister, she is actually putting reels on Instagram, and she's upload on Instagram. Okay, so which is kind of like a something really casual, everyone does it. But when I scrolling through and when I see her content, I just feel little bit of like a discomfort. Yeah, why? Because of that ki she is our cousin sister. I used to see her in real life, but when I see her on Instagram reel, I'm not judging her, but I just I just don't want to say. I don't know why, but I don't want to say. This is the kind of like a something really a human perspective of nature. Okay, So, and if she has a kind of like a millions of followers, and then the basically is that then I see as a kind of like a something like a influencer, Instagram influencer. But when I see her reel on Instagram, I just see her that she just like my cousin's sister uploading reels on Instagram. That's it. So which is like something good, something not good. I don't know. It just like yeah. So this is exactly happened. This is kind of like something really human emotion walk regarding to the we are actually like we don't really have that much kind of like a something really idea like basically na hum like we don't really talk to the every random people and who are you and what you are and what is exactly you are you good person or not good person. You don't know. We just actually judge according to the whatever the things that we get from him, like his appearance, his things, whatever वगैरह वगैरह वगैरह. Okay. So basically what I'm trying to tell you na ki if such thing is kind of like that, then like I don't know. It's a human perspective, dude. Okay, like हर इंसान अलग अलग सोचता है, अलग अलग उसकी सोचने की ताकत होती है. And yeah, that's it. I just don't want it to just drag this thing, extract or stretch this thing not too much. It's just like typical thing that human does, and that's it. Okay, so yeah, everything the solution will be there is only one solution that key you have to make good quality of video. That's it. That is the only solution that you have for every problem, every problem. Okay, whatever the problem, the present, future, every problem is solved by the I have to make good quality of video. That's it. Yes. Every problem will be solved, and I just have to believe in that thing, and I just have to keep doing that thing. That's it. All right, so I'm been actually talking for almost like a 17 minute. So this is what happened. uh so should I jump to the question? Yeah, let's just jump to the question. Chat GPT question. Those questions are really good. I really like those questions. uh okay, so some of the questions are relationship questions. Okay, so how do I show love or appreciation to other? Do I show love or appreciation to the other? Well, like, yeah, I definitely show love and appreciation. Well, I didn't really have kind of like a person that I can show her love. Okay. But I do appreciate people. I do like whenever I have some sort of chance, I do appreciate whenever chance means like that ki like basically is that na ki I shouldn't supposed to be a fake. Okay, it should be supposed to be a real. Okay, and appreciation, if you do appreciation a lot, then just people think that you are faking it. Okay, so I do appreciation when it's the right time, and then I do that. Okay, so yeah, I do appreciate people. um Next question. What boundaries do I need to set my relationship? Boundaries. Okay, in this question relationship doesn't means like that ki like love, boyfriend girlfriend relationship. No, relationship means like the relation that you have with every person in your life. Okay, brother, sister, parents, mother, father, whoever the person. Okay, so what is it? They have boundaries. Like basically is that ki that boundary that person shouldn't supposed to be across. Okay, do you have that boundary? Well, I don't really have that boundary, but no one is kind of like a crossing that boundary. Like no one is actually like, what is exactly crossing that boundary? Okay, so what exactly is this thing? What is exactly the boundary? Okay, so every person has his some certain boundary. Okay, so boundary. What is exactly boundary? Okay, boundary means like that. Ki like that person is how close to us. Okay, so like if the person is your girlfriend or boyfriend, you are actually sharing a lot of things, including physical body, then intimacy, not only the intimacy but as also your secret discussion. Okay, it's a lot of things. Okay, you are not actually discussing that deep level of conversation with your friend or anything like that. Why? Because of that key, it's not appropriate, it's not good. Okay, yeah, he is your friend, he is your best friend, or whoever the person, that's your best friend. But somehow we just like a kind of like a putting little bit of boundaries that key, that person shouldn't supposed to be across. But in our daily life, okay, besides significant other, no one is actually crossing that boundary. Yeah, everyone is actually understand that. And if some person is actually crossing that boundary, I just suggest I just actually tell him or tell that person that key, yeah, this is kind of like a, some sort of thing you shouldn't supposed to be crossed. Okay, but this is kind of like a boundaries are actually for a such a particular person who is actually like a very successful, who has a lot of follower, who people are actually wanted to talk, wanted to, so for that particular person, yeah, boundaries required for him. Okay, because a lot of people wanted to know him, want lot of people wanted to get inside of him, get inside of that person. So for that person, yeah, definitely required a kind of like a some sort of boundaries. Okay, like Shah Rukh Khan or maybe Salman Khan or maybe celebrities or maybe whoever, okay, big person, okay, they definitely require boundaries because like they are actually like they are actually attracting a lot of people, and sometimes some people are use their attraction for negative stuffs too. So for that particular purpose, they have to set the boundaries for, हाँ आप यहाँ तक जा सकते हो, इसके अंदर नहीं जा सकते. Yeah, so this is it. uh, how do I resolve conflict with loved one? uh, well, I don't really have a person that I love one. Okay, so so I didn't really have any conflict, like basically I am still single, I don't really have any girlfriend. Okay, so conflict हुआ ही नहीं तो मैं उस conflict से बाहर निकलूँगा कैसे, या. And I'm not actually saying that कि whenever I will have that kind of like a person with me, and when the conflict will happen, how do I solve this thing? Yeah, I will solve, try to solve this thing कि किस तरह से figure it out करना है चीज़ों को वगैरह वगैरह. But practically is that कि like I can't say. Okay, like basically is that na, it's future is kind of like a really unpredictable. You never really know what will happen and how should you react. And basically is that na ki right now I'm actually saying that ki I am like I will talk to her very nicely, politely, try to tell her that what exactly happened, but in the reality might be something really different. Okay. Okay, so yeah. So you just like yeah. Next question. Okay, this relationship question was done. Okay, now personal finance. All right, that is good. So, what is my current financial situation? I am broke. I am not earning any money at all. So, my financial situation is really negligible. Am I managing my money effectively? Well, I am not earning money, but I take money from father whenever I needed. Okay, usually just for kind of like a filling up the fuel, and that's it. Okay, so I just have a kind of like a some certain of money so that whenever the situation came, I will pay some certain money. I didn't really have so much amount of money. I have just 500 rupees right now. I have almost like a maybe 400 something. Yeah, and yeah, I pretty much kind of like sufficient because I'm not actually spending that money. I just spend that money only in fuel, and that's it. Okay, uh, but yeah, it's just like that. Yeah, I'm not really earning money. So but are you using your money effectively? Okay, yeah, I am. Okay, but how should I supposed to ask this answer? How should I supposed to be like a give the proper answer, because I'm not really earning money. So how should I effectively spend the money, like if I didn't really have money? So yeah, do I have a budget in place? Well, when I was doing a job, I have kind of like a every monthly budget. Okay, like where like I am actually tracking that ki where actually spend the money वगैरह वगैरह. Okay, but from my perspective na, okay, budget is a kind of thing is that ki like I don't know. From my perspective, biggest investment in is that ki you have to invest on your skill. Okay, like this is the biggest investment. I'm not really familiarized with the. Yeah, I do prefer that ki you have to put SIP, FD, वगैरह वगैरह. Those are kind of like a something really a future solution. Okay, uh, but I'm not really like dude, yeah. You have to be kind of like a thinking about the budget. Okay, like yeah, still I'm not really earning money, so this budget thing is not really this question. But I will have then I have some certain thing I will do. Okay, uh what are my financial goal? uh well, I am actually doing YouTube. Okay, and I will earn a lot of money, but I just have to make good quality of video and that's it. Okay, then I will have a lot of money, and I will like whenever I will have money, I will spend that money to build up my. I don't know, dude, what will happen. I am not really sure. Okay, there is one thing for sure that I know that I just have to make good quality of video. That's it. Yeah, it is actually a kind of like a solution for every problem. Uh, then, how can I increase my financial literacy? Yeah, that is really good question. Financial literacy means like that ki, like money is a kind of like a something that you should understand how should you spend. Okay, like you are actually like spending almost like a 300 rupees of shirt, buying a shirt. Like you just have to understand that ki how is exactly money work. Okay, I think that ki I am not familiarized with the financial literacy yet, but I will be. Okay, yeah. Why I'm not kind of like a literate about this financial literacy? Because in the end ना it matter like money. Okay, अगर आपके पास पैसा होगा तो ये सारे क्वेश्चन लाइक if I have that money or if I started earning money, then I will definitely ask those questions and definitely I will have that particular answer. Like when I was doing a job, I have I when I at the end of the month I will put some sort of a budget and salary, what is my expenses and income source, वगैरह वगैरह. So I just put those things, okay, which is really helpful for me to understand कि मेरा पैसा like where is exactly money is my spend, so which is really good. But since I unemployed, then I just like don't really did that. I didn't really did that because I am unemployed, right? Yeah. uh am I saving for the future? No, not at all. What is my attitude towards the money? I just like attitude towards the money. Well, I am not kind of like a like basically na, is this question I like this question I am not really sure that ki how should I supposed to answer those questions, because na everything is actually depend on the money. If you are started earning money, then all those questions has matter. I am not really earning any money. Okay, so it's a kind of like a very okay, but still na you have to understand that what is exactly the attitude towards your money. Is that na ki okay, so basically is that okay, let me give you kind of like a, some sort of example. Okay, you are doing YouTube, you are earning money. What will you do when you are started earning money? First of all, I have to get out of here. Like first of all, I just have to understand that ki I'm actually kind of like a some sort of liable. Means like that ki the money that I'm earning from the YouTube is a static. Like basically ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि मैं इस महीने पैसे कमा रहा हूँ फिर अगले महीने पैसे नहीं कमा रहा हूँ. It's not. Okay. So basically, when I started earning money, I for the 6 months I just have to stay at home. Okay, so that I can really sure that the money that I'm earning from the YouTube is stagnant. Okay, like stagnant means consistent. Okay, I'm consistently getting money, so which is really good. Okay, in during the 6 months, I will not spend that much amount of money. Spend kind of like a something really very crucial stuff. Okay, like basically is that I wanted to bought a TV, okay, and sofa set at my home because yeah, because when you are started earning money you have to give some sort of money at home. Okay, so yeah, the those are the kind of like investment that I do. But then after that, after the 6 months, I realized that ki ha, my money is actually kind of like the flow of money is consistent. Then I will definitely go to Pune. Yeah, and when I went to Pune, then the things happened: rent, khana, pani, then making videos and a lot of things. Why Pune? Like I can make video from here too, which is also good, but it's just like that na. Like when I went to Pune, I can expand more. Okay, like my like I can diversify. Okay, yeah, I will spend some sort of money for rent and everything, but it actually help me in the future. ओके लाइक अगर मैं यही छोटे शहर में रह के यूट्यूब चला सकता हूँ, बट इन द फ्यूचर इट डजेंट रियली ग्रो मी दैट वेल. ओके, जब मैं कंपटीशन में जाऊंगा देन आई रियलाइज दैट कि व्हाट इज एक्चुअली द कंपटीशन, एंड देन या सो या definitely I will go to Pune and I will rent apartment and I will started making videos. Okay, constantly that I'm making videos. And as also during this period of time, I have to I have to fall in love with someone else. Okay, and then I have to build that relationship. Okay, and when I have like I actually I then I have responsibility that I wanted to make content even more good and productive. Okay, so then I will learn even more money. So my next target is that ki I have to buy my own apartment in Pune. Okay, because I don't want to live in rent, and this is my father house. Okay, yeah, and I know that ki my entire life will be spent on Pune. So yeah, I will definitely bought apartment in the Pune. Okay, and the person who I'm in love with, I will getting married to that person, and then I bought the uh, this is the thing, and then I will bought a car. Okay, so these are the things are really essential: shadi, ghar, gaadi, khatam. Okay, then everything that I earn money, I will spend that money on my craft, building a company, and then whatever the things required for that company, I will push myself towards that position and try to make it. Take a baby steps, take a baby steps, take a baby steps. Okay, yeah. So these are my kind of like a, some sort of, should I say, financial goal or something like that. Yeah, but these are the things that if I have some sort of money, then I will, if I have some earning money, then I will, yeah, this is the thing I will do. All right, so this is it. It's now it only last question. uh how can I improve my financial stability? Well, making good quality of video. It's every problem, like whatever the problem I have in my life can be solved. Only one thing: I have to make good quality of video. That's it. That's it. Yeah. All right, so financial, personal finance is done. Career and work will be explained by next artifact episode. All right, this is it, and thank you.